Well, there are 1,000 ways to look for money to start or expand any business, and no one knows the right way. But I know a lot of wrong ways. I mean, I've been helping people get money for the business or nonprofit or inventions for 30 or 40 years now, and finding free money. And I think the most important thing to do is realize don't do this. Do not go to Google and put in business grants. What do we get? That's a billion. 3.6 billion websites. You don't have a chance there. And you're going to spend hours of countless things just running into the people who want to sell you something. I put together this free report. I think it's the best way. And really, the best way is to find people that are getting grants to help you start a business. Okay. And so what's neat about our society is that there are a lot of people out there who are already getting government money or nonprofit money to help you find money for your business. So they're the people you want to find, not people who promise you money, people who, who promise you where to get the real money. And you don't want to go through 4 billion websites. No. Okay, so I put this together report. Even if you're not a member, I want you to have this report, so it's in the description below. Okay, and it really starts out with a new government program that has given out over $1 million starting in January 2022 to nonprofit organizations that help you start a business. They help people in your neighborhood start businesses. That's all they do. They know the money sources, the ones that aren't good, the ones that are good, and everything else. It's the best place. Sure, they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But this, you can't waste time going in Google. You want to talk to people who are doing the work now. In other words, if you want to fix your toilet, you don't want to talk to somebody who maybe fixed one 30 years ago. No, the best thing is to talk to a plumber who does this every day, right? And they could tell you all the pitfalls and what equipment you need and so and so. This is what these people do. I have a video here that talks about the program. It just started, and they interview the people that get the money to help you for free. And there's 51 of these. They're called community navigators all over the country. So I have the list there. See this national list? And you could find the people in your area. But watch this video first, because you'll see the people, the kinds of people that will help you. Like here's a national nonprofit for people who have disability who want to start a business. This is all they do. They don't charge money. They help people with disabilities start a business. Now, to me, that's who you want. If you go in and put disability grants or business, you're going to get gazillion members. This person spends every waking hour doing that. Here's a woman in Georgia who has a small nonprofit organization that helps people start businesses. They get funding from the state, from the federal, whatever, to take you under their wing and help you through any problem that you have in starting a business. Wow. That's who you want to find. You don't want to find some lawyer who's going to charge you $200 an hour. You're going to find some accountant who's going to charge you who the hell knows what, or some venture capital who wants to jump in bed with you and make you work for them for the rest of life. No, you need people on your side who only have your interest in heart. Okay. Google is not set up that way. Google is set up for people to get money from you so they could pay Google, right? Okay, here's another fella. This is an association of community economic development offices in South Carolina. So you call them directly after you watch their videos, and the links are all there. But more importantly, what you want to do is go through those 50 organizations that do this around the country and just got money, millions of dollars each to help you for free. That's who you want. Okay. Now, the other place for people like that is if you go to sba.gov and put local assistance, and you go there to that website, and you'll see, maybe I could bring that up easy enough. Okay. You put in a zip code and find all the people in your area. See, here's what they have local assistance people. Small business development centers, the SCORE people, veterans outreach program. See, that's just for veterans who want to start a business. They already got paid. They're not going to charge you anyway. Women's Business Center. They already got paid. Not going to charge you anything. Community Navigators. They already got paid. Not going to charge you anything. Wow. See, that's the kind of help that's available. You just have to know that they don't advertise. You won't even find them in Google unless you know their real names, which I show you there in this report. So that's the kind of thing you want, okay? So that's the other source you go. Now here, I think one of the best sources is Small Business Development Center. Now here's a link. I did a report that shows you 50 ways to use Sbdcs for free money and help and anything. If you're an inventor, you're a freelancer, you're a real estate inventor, you want to work at home, you want to work on the moon, whatever the hell you want to do. Their job is to help you for free, okay? And that's important. Now, there's one other place I think is very important for help you when you're starting to look for money and help to start or grow a business. And that's your local meetups, okay? Local meetups are a wonderful group. These are like bowling leagues for anything. You go to meetup.com and you put, where the heck do I have that? Okay. I'm sorry. I got it. Okay. Meetup.com. I put in like starting a business in Washington, D.C. area. Okay. Now, here are all the groups. In the how to START a business, pitching for startups, small business success, Latin American startups, start your career in IT, McLean Business Forum, Arlington Startup Networking Group, late startup afternoon hikers. I don't know what that is. Probably a connection to business and breakfast, DuPont Business Link. You know, Turn Up Tuesdays for LGBTQS, starting a business, positive business, the secret of business credit, women in creative business, women business garden. That sounds interesting. Capital Business Alignment, Washington, D.C. Business and Tech Industry Meetup, Women and Business Owners in Montgomery County, Black Businesses and Cryptocurrency Network, International Business Meetup, a Small Business Meetup, D.C. Small Business, D.C. Business Strategy, Business Agility, Zoom Small Business Network, WordPress for Washington. See, these are people who are maybe a month ahead of you, 6 months ahead of you, 6 years ahead of you, that share for free. They're not going to charge you a nickel. So you got to learn from all these people about what the hell you should be doing to start. It's too complicated. Please, please, please stay away from Google. Start with these free sources first. And I got to do another video right after this that you want to watch too, is where you go on the next step. The next step for free stuff, okay? You only want to get out of that Google, man. There's sharks in those waters. You don't want the sharks. You want the people are there just to help you succeed. That's all they do. That's all they already got paid for. And you want them on your side.